I'm the founder of a wonderful organization called wisdommovement.org. And we were lucky enough to have a breakout session at Wisdom 2.0 this year in February. And at the very end of the conference, I got to stand up in front of about 2,000 people, shaking in my boots, to express my heart's desire. And I said, I want to host an event that is about having a conversation to close the gap between all the passion and expertise in this room, in that room, and all the workplaces who need us so badly. So guess what? I'm doing it. September 26th, Saturday, day-long retreat in Mill Valley, beautiful location. And the title of it is Wisdom and Well-Being in the Workplace. So I want to tell you 3 quick things about it. What's our purpose? Who's it for? And what are we doing? The purpose is really to reduce suffering, which is just a Buddhist word for stress and struggle. Reduce suffering in the world and increase well-being and happiness in the world. And our niche is the workplace, because everyone, not everyone, but a lot of people have a workplace. They're all over the place. It's a great niche. So the purpose is, as the title suggests, wisdom, expanding more wisdom and well-being in the workplace. Number 2, who's it for? It's for anyone who's interested. The topic may sound a little esoteric, but for those of us who are into it, not at all. And we know who we are. So you're either drawn or you're not. It's kind of a self-selecting thing. But who are those people? We're leaders, management, employees in the companies, in the workplaces. And several of these people already have talents to offer in the areas of wisdom and well-being. And it also includes those of us who are consultants and coaches and teachers in mindfulness, emotional intelligence, for example, and ways to embody that. What are we going to do? I figure if we want to get a movement going, we need to do something exciting and different. So the first part of the retreat, what we're going to do is really get down to brass tacks and put our heads together and talk about how do we open doors in these organizations, because we've got the woo-woo factor going on that's against us. You know, we've got budget issues companies talk about. But when we pull our heads together, we can figure things out. And our organization has several ideas already of what to offer to open the doors. So that's number 1. Number 2 is passion partners. A lot of us are at home wondering, you know, we're consultants, we're alone, we run into our people at conferences every once in a while, but we're not usually working together on this topic. And a lot of employees tell me they don't think anyone else at their company is into what they're into mindfulness and emotional intelligence. And because of the reputation, it being esoteric or woo-woo, they're afraid to talk about it at work. So when we come together, we can better find out how to do this thing. And passion partners, hook up together. So the other thing is dance. A lot of my friends are in dance community. We have hundreds of dancers, thousands of dancers in the Bay Area. Conscious dance, soul motion, 5 rhythms, open floor, ecstatic dance. So don't you think if we're going to be successful at a movement, we're going to have to do something wild and different to get attention? Because there's a lot of things competing for our attention. So we're planning some ideas of how to raise the roof and have some fun